Let's start with the 10th question. Okay. Now what is said here? Two bodies are thrown simultaneously from the same point. So this is the throwing point, and we know that we consider throwing point as origin. And this is y-axis, and this is the x-axis. Okay, x and y-axis. Now they said one body is straight upward. So one body is thrown straight upward. Say this is the first body, and the other body is thrown at an angle 60 degree to the horizontal. The initial velocity of each body is 25, that is v naught. Okay, so the initial body of each is 25. Now find the distance between them 1.7 second later. Okay, so first of all I will find the position of body 1. So the x coordinate of body 1 will be always 0 because it is thrown upward, so its motion will be strictly along y axis, and in y direction it will be equal to ut plus half at square, all in y direction. So y will be equal to uy, that is v naught into time is 1.7 minus y minus, because the value of g is negative, so I'll take this as 9.8 into t square, or I will round out to 10 as per our requirement. Okay, so this will be 1.7 square. So the y coordinate will be equal to, so v naught is 25, so I can multiply here 25 into 1.7. so let's do some rough work. 25 so 25 into 17, so 7 5s are 35, 3 carry, 7 2s are 14, plus 3, plus 1 5s are 5, and 1 2s are 2. This is 5, 7 plus 5 will be 12, 2 1 carry, and this will be 425, and decimal point after one digit, so 42.5. Okay, now minus, this is half into I will take this as 10 round off. The square of 17 is 289, and the decimal point after 2 digit, so it will be 2.89. And now 2 1s are 2 point, 2 4s are 8, again 2 4s are 8, and 2 5s are 10. So it will be 42.5 minus 14.45. So let's do some subtraction in the rough work here. 42.5, that is 42.50, and this is 14.45. so obviously 50 minus 45 will be 5 only, 0.05. okay, because 10 minus 5 and 4 minus 4 0. Then 1 carry, 12 minus 4 will be 8, and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So this comes out to be 28.05. okay, so the position of this particle at 1.7 second is 0,28.05 meter. Okay, now let's calculate the position of the other particle which is thrown at 60 degree. Okay, so position of second particle. Now I can find the x coordinate of second particle, that is u cos theta into t. Okay, and this is 25, cos 60 is 1 by 2 into 1.7. so we have already multiplied 1.7 and 25 here, 42.5. so I will take this as 42.5 and half of it, so it will be 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2 point, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 21.25 meter. And the y coordinate in projectile motion is given u sine theta minus half gt square. So let's take this, so it will be 25 into sine 60 root 3 by 2 into t 1.7 minus half into 10 into square of 1.7. so y coordinate will be equal to, so again I can say 25 into 1.7, that we already know, 42.5 into the value of root 3 is 1.732, but I will write 1.7 only, upon 2, minus the square of 17, and this particular part we have already solved in the previous case, which we get 14.45. So I will directly rate this as 14.45 and let's solve this. So now 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 0.25 and 21.25 multiplied by 17. Okay, so 2125 multiplied by 17 I will do. 7 5s are 35, 3 carry, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 17, 7 1 carry, 7 1s are 7 plus 1 8, 7 2s are 14 plus 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 5 7 plus 5 12 2 1 carry, 8 9 10 and plus 1 will be 11, 4 plus 1 and 6 3 and decimal point will be after 3 digits, so 1 2 3, so this comes out to be 36.125 and I will subtract from 36.125 I will subtract 14.45. okay, nothing is here, so this is 5 and 1 carry, 12 minus 5 will be 7, okay, then 1 carry, 10 minus 4 will be 6, 5 minus 4 will be 1 and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So you will get y coordinate as 21.675. okay, so let's round this off. So I will drop this digit and this is odd number, so it will be 21.68 meter. okay, so we have also got the position of particle 2. Let us say its position is, that is x comma y, 21.25 comma 21.68. okay, and I will name this point as P. So now by using distance formula I can find PQ, which will be equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. okay, so x2 minus x1 the whole square, so obviously the x coordinate is fixed, that is 21.25 and this is 0 square, or minus y2 minus y1. So what is our y2, 21.68, so this is 21.68 and I am going to subtract this 28.05, 28.05. so I will go reverse, I will subtract 28.05 minus 21.68. okay, so let's subtract this. So 15 minus 8 will be 7, 9 minus 6 will be 3, then 7 minus 1 will be 6 and this will be 6.37, 6.37 the whole square. okay, and let's solve this. Now 21.25, the square of 21.25 will be what? So let's calculate it. okay, so roughly I will try 21.25 multiplied by again 21.25, so you will get the square will be approximately equal to 451.6 approximately. okay, minus, so now 6.37, so what will be the square of 6.37? 6.37 multiplied by 6.37 again, so that comes out to be 40.57, so again I will write 6. Now let's subtract this. So 451.6 minus 40.6, so 6 minus 6 will be 0 and this is 1, 5 minus 4 will be 1 and this will be 4, so it comes out to be under root 411, which is just greater than 20 point something.